of all ages to Baldur's Gate 3, Episode 15. Welcome to the Noxus channel. I am your host, Noxus, and today we're starting off with 798 subscribers, so if you're watching this and you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Help me get to 800, and so we can be on our happy way to 1,000. Let me do a sound check really quick to make sure that I can actually hear myself, because you don't want to... Yeah, hold on. Hey, I sound like an angelic goat. Alright, so today is February 28th, 2024, and let me send the stream to the Discord community so they know I'm streaming. And then we'll be off. But yeah, so this place I'm in is new. Never been here before. Let me see. Never been here before. We're gonna go talk to those people down there. They look like adventurers. We're gonna talk to them. That's my dog Scratch. He's the best boy. Alright, we're gonna go talk to them. Hey! Welcome to the channel, Zuriel Martinez. Welcome, brother. How are you doing on this fine Wednesday? Welcome, Seahawk. Seahawk says sup. Seahawk, I'm glad that you're alive. Zuriel says good. Did anything interesting happen in school today? Joe says hi. I wanted to come by and say hi. I'm playing COD Mobile right now. Welcome to the channel, Joe. I appreciate you swinging by and leaving a like and saying hey to me. I really appreciate that, brother. I have a 3.5 day weekend. That's awesome, Seahawk. How come?
Stay together. Keep to the light.
They got some cute girls in their party. I have a 3-day weekend as well. How come?
Stop! Who's there?
My name is Rox. Who are you? A nightmare in the dark. Barbarian. Someone who will snap both of you and your weapons in two unless you lower them. Back away from them. Palms up. Alright, subscribers, I need your help. Out of these 4 choices, which choice should I choose? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Number 1, my name is Rox. Who are you? Number 2, a nightmare in the dark. Or number 3, barbarian, someone who will snap both of you and your weapons into 2 unless you lower them. Or 4, back away from them, palms up. Choose wisely, because you're gonna get me killed if you choose poorly. 2 or 3. Yesterday, my teacher's daughter, she is 5 or 6, she said, oh, shite, and had a judge as a sub. 1 and 4 are boring. Alright, what do you think, Seahawk? Joe? Zuriel thinks 2 or 3. What do you think? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go with 3.
Not taking requests, love. Now put your hands up and walk over here. Slowly.
If my character gets shot in the head, this will be the shortest stream ever. Remember, I'm a goblin. Or a gnome that identifies as one.
Move in.
Don't do anything stupid, Eunice. Don't do it. I've killed lots of people. Oh no, Eunice, no! No! Poor Jonas.
Where are you? Jonas? Can you see our torches?
Jonas is gone.
Can't see anything. Something's wrong.
What event, Zuriel?
Follow my voice. Come back to the light!
Who's there? Meg? He's that?
Oh, poor Jonas. Hey, the Electro Clan, welcome to the channel, brother. Welcome. Yo, Noxus, welcome. How are you doing? Jonas, something's wrong with your eyes. A cop tried shooting a guy they detained because they confused an acorn dropping to a gunshot. I heard about that story, but I didn't hear about the specifics. So I don't know exactly what happens. I'm assuming the cops made a mistake because they got spooked. Is that right? Alright, move. I'll take care of this barbarian. Stop your muling. It's time to fight or die. Choose. Run. Alright, what do you guys think I should choose? 1, 2, or 3? I could say move. I'll take care of this, which means I'm going to fight. Or number 2, stop your muling. It's time to fight or die. I don't know what's going to happen if I choose that. Or number 3, I can run. I don't know. Even SML had a text on the news channel and SML saying, yes, this actually happens. 1. Alright, we're going with 1 then. Good, I've gotten way better. Good, I've gotten way better. That's awesome, brother. Glad to hear it. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3?
Don't let it get hold of you! Hoppers, now!
Oh boy. And they even made one about Jeffy attacking a judge. I saw a guy, he got sentenced by a judge, and it pissed him off, and he ended up jumping over to where the judge was at and attacking her. It was wild. A guy should have been signed for, like, the NBA or something, probably could dunk really easily. I cannot believe he was able to jump the, over to the judge, like, it was crazy. Alright, Scratch gets to fight first, for some reason. Alright, Harper Megan, she's on our team. And we can't have him bite this thing because it's too far away. And his only skills would be... You know what? We're actually going to keep him back. Because I don't know for sure, but he might be able to revive people if they end up getting down. And if he can, that would be good. He's only got 5 health anyway, so one of these things might be able to one-shot him if they hit him. I wonder if that guy made that video about the judge based off of that story I told. It was pretty wild. Alright, let's see here. Reckless attack. Too far away. Long rest. Well, hold up. How much health does this thing have? 24 health. Level 5 shadow. I don't know if I want to use a long rest technique on this. Hold up, let's see if it's immune to anything. Also, SML Jeffy attacked the judge so many times that he killed him, and they brought another judge, and he managed to kill that one too. I managed to kill that judge over the phone. How did he kill him over the phone? Erythral. Affected entity is incorporated and can't be shoved, thrown, or used as improvised weapons. Okay. Shadow blends. While lightly or heavily obscured, the creature gains the ability to blend in with the shadows and become invisible. Sunlight weakness. While in the sunlight, this creature has disadvantage on attacks. Not even the cops knew. That's funny. Alright, it's not invincible. I can attack it, so we should not have any trouble here, I'm assuming. And at the end of the Poobie, which was the name of the voice actor that plays the judge, and the cop turned out to be alive. I'm glad the cop turned out to be alive. Alright, main hand, here we go. We're gonna run down here and crack this mug, right? Whoa, 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 don't use the torch, don't use the torch, don't use the torch. No, 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 no. Why in God's green earth is she using a torch? Is that why I was hitting so weak earlier? It's because she was using a torch instead of a weapon? Hold on. I might be able to one-shot this thing once I pull out a weapon. Sword of the First Blood. Also, Amber Alert. I've been getting Amber Alerts today and yesterday. I find it ironic that we're both getting them. Alright. Wait, what? Does she got her torch out again? No, she's got her sword out. Okay, good. Really? That sword does that much damage? Really? I'm surprised. 3 to 10, 4 to 7. Why would it do that much damage? I don't understand. Hold up. Five to 17, piercing. Is it not stronger than short sword finesse. Alright. We're switching back to great sword when we get the opportunity. I don't know why the hell I equipped a finesse weapon. I thought I must have read that wrong. That's what we're gonna go with. Hunter Mask. Makes a creature at your quarry to deal an additional 1.6 damage whenever you hit with a weapon attack. Alright. Hunter's Mark Quarry. I don't know if that was a good thing I did or a bad thing. Also, from the video of SML that you watch, which character is your favorite? Probably the kid that was knocking the snacks on the floor. I thought that was funny. Alright, main hands. We're just gonna run over here and smack him. Really? We're gonna miss? That's rough. Alright, we're re-equipping, we're switching our weapons back. I ain't gonna be baiting things with torches. I may regret this. I may switch these weapons, and then I might start taking more damage than I would have otherwise. I don't know. But, I guess we'll find out. Oh no, that poor little dwarf gnome. He's dead. I'll be sure to loot his body and take whatever I can find, though. Don't you worry. Shadow Curse. Oh no, Scratch is a Shadow Curse. I don't know what that means. We'll see if I can make him bite this guy. No, I can't? Fine, what about this guy? No, I can't? This guy? Darn. Alright. Let's see, she's probably, that's why she was dealing puny damage earlier, it's because she was using the frickin' torch. What is this, a finesse weapon? This is a great sword. 6 out of 16, yep, that's where we're at. And now... I guess we'll use pummel because it's all I can use. I did a little bit. Alright, this one's already hurt a little bit. And she's got her real weapon out now, right? Or she still got... No, she doesn't. Hold up. Was it this sword here? Yes. There we go. Alright, now she's rocking. Although I lost the ability to, hold up. It's better than nothing. I was gonna end up getting attacked if I do that. I guess I could do 4 to 10 damage, or I can do 2 between. I'll probably miss. I figured. What's this do? Really? I can hit it? Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know why I could hit him again, but cool. Alright, let's see here. He's about to die. I'll let so-and-so finish him off. I think I could probably take this guy out. Really? He's still alive? Alright, here we go. Alright. I don't know what this is. I guess I'm gonna pick it up.
Let's focus on surviving first.
Okay, apparently I'm not. Never mind. I thought I was just gonna pick it up, but I was wrong. Really? How am I gonna miss that? There you go. Wait, who? Oh, it's that guy. The little. He's possessed. I guess he got possessed too. No, don't you die. You're gonna get possessed too. Can he help her? She's still alive? Is she? No, she's dead. Was I supposed to be healing these people? Harper Megan. Alright. Alright, I wonder if I would have killed... I didn't think that these people would have been that weak, honestly. Like, I would have been trying to protect them had I realized that they were, as weak as they are. I honestly don't know if I could have won the fights if I was gonna have to do all that. I mean, it would have been pretty tough to have to do all that. Alright. I also watched a video on how to apply to WWE. How do you apply? I think that maybe you send like a video in or something, or maybe you'll apply online. I honestly don't know though. Temporarily hostile. Alright. We're gonna try to knock this guy out. That way, he, wait, how do I... Oh, here we are. That way, maybe he doesn't have to die. Oh wait, it does say Shadow Cursed Undead. I'm pretty sure he's screwed. You apply online and you show videos of your matches on pro wrestling, and you need to show up to their tryouts. I see. I wonder if any other people that want to be wrestlers like that, if they ever post their tryout videos on YouTube where you could watch them. I'd be curious. I don't know where the other thingy is. Where is he? See if I can cure her. Healing word 2. Applies until long rest.
Time to push my luck again.
I don't know where the other one's at. I don't see it anywhere. Is there a way to get out of this combat mode? No. I don't know. I don't know where the thing's at, so I guess we're just gonna wait here for it to try to attack us, or maybe it wants us to wait for the girls to get up. I don't know. Alright. Let's see if Scratch can bite it. Bite it, Scratch. I can't bite it. It's too far. Alright. I think she's probably gonna be able to take him out. Say goodbye to Mr. Shadow. He laughed at me. And now he's dead. Poor Harper Megan.
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before. You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter. You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Ooh, what is Chevon? It looks like steak. A simple cut of goat meat grilled over a campfire and peppered with roadside herbs. Sounds good to me. So yeah, we will send all this stuff to camp. Which is what I do now because I will sell this stuff later. I wonder if we could bring Megan Harper back to life and talk to her for a minute. Or maybe I'd be better off talking to Harper Lysandra, level 5 human. She a bit dead. I'll do the right thing and read her private letter. We've received reports of increased cult activity near Last Light. There are larger groups than ever moving through the area. If they're gathering strength, we need to know. Take your unit and patrol the hills to the east. Observe and report back only. Do not engage unless you have no other choice. Watch yourself out there. Watch the shadows. Jiraiya. Be right back. Gonna eat. Alright, brother. Sounds good. Ooh, she had a cloak. What's a cloak do? Huh. I'm gonna pick that up. I don't think I've ever had a cloak before. I've played this game for over 60, 70 hours. But not once I've seen a cloak. I'll see if I can equip that right now. Ooh. I have a cape. Then you know what? I still look like a little goblin with it too. I like it. I like my cape. I have a cape now, so yeah. Alright.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
It's probably eaten. That cat was being safe for dinner. I mean, I don't know. That's my guess, though. Send to camp, send to camp. We can send the bread to camp and get it out. And rotten lemon, no, I don't want that. Send to camp. I'm just gonna send it all to camp. Except for the rotten lemon. I don't know why Harper Caro was... What is Harper Caro? He's a gold dwarf. I don't know why he was, who knows? I don't know. None of my business. I guess we're dying because we are being in the shadows, so I'm gonna re-equip the, There we go. And of course, I'll make sure everyone else has their thingies out. She's got yours. You got it, girl. Is that right? Let's hold up. We'll get out of this stupid frickin'... Get your thing out. Get it out. Does she not have it equipped or what? Where'd she put it? You best equip that girl, Jesus Christ. Alright.
I wonder what the next move is.
You're gonna have to take a healing potion for sure.
What's the story?
Alright, Karlak. I don't know if you're, well...
I've got a long road ahead.
A long road ahead. Alright, we gotta heal... What's-her-face? Do I really want to use a healing item on that? She's out of spells. I think right now would be a good time for a long rest. And I don't think there's any kids watching, so if anything happens, well, then no one will see, probably. We're going to save the game really quick, as you do, because anytime you long rest, you never know what's going to happen, to be honest. Alright, her hunter completed. Hunt's completed. I don't know what that means exactly.
Waiting. I crave blood.
Is she hungry? Or the other thing? Make a creature as your quarry to deal additional 1.6 bludgeoning damage whenever you hit with a weapon attack. Hunter's Mark.
These things have stayed interesting.
Hey, I just realized Scratch's health went to 10. Which is good, because like before, I think it was lower. I'm pretty sure it was lower. Alright, we're gonna long rest now. I'll talk to Miss over here, Miss Lazelle.
I sought to reach a Githyanki creche and be rid of these tadpoles. Now we stalk forgotten lands haunted by darkness.
Yes, that's true, we do. Alright, I'm glad we had that talk, Lazelle. Scratch over here, he's probably fine. Oh no, what do you have to say, Mr. Vampire?
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
Why do you want to see him? I certainly hope we don't. That fiend is far from our friend. He's lots of fun and could be useful if we tread carefully. Why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Sure, I want to see how this plays out. Your funeral, but why not? Not unless you tell me what you're planning. Full of bad ideas though you are, this is definitely one of the worst. Tell me what you're planning, Mr. Vampire.
All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
Alright. Gale. Wow, you seem to be fine, Gale. Huh. I wonder if I can ask you to leave the camp, Gale. Or Astrid.
It feels like we're being watched. Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows. About to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
I met a monster hunter in the swamp. He was looking for you. What do you think is waiting for us in Moonrise Towers? I need you in my party. Will you travel with us? Leave. I'll tell him about the monster hunter.
What? Who? What happened?
He wanted to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate. He was a Grr named Gandrel. You're safe. Now tell me what you have a hunter on your... Tell me why you're not... You are safe. Now tell me, why do you have a hunter on your tail? He wanted to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate.
Why? Because Cazador sent him. Why else? Tell me about this hunter. He obviously wasn't a vampire. Was he dragonborn? An orc? Something ferocious, surely.
And who's Calasiso exactly? Human, a mild-mannered Grr named Grantrel. A Goliath, huge and imposing. It was a kobold with a limp. Terrifying.
A Grr? A monster-hunting vagabond? His people are the reason I'm like this. It was a group of Grr that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave? You can't hold every Grr responsible for what happened to you. I don't know exactly what a Grr is. So why send one after you now to remind you of that night? He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient. I'm gonna go with you can't hold every girl responsible for what happened to you.
I think you'll find I can. And there's nothing your bleeding heart can do to change my mind.
Alright, fine, be a bigot, I don't care. Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave. Why, Sin went after you. He appeared just when you needed. Sounds convenient.
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, you can reach me. And he wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you? Don't worry, you're safe with me. How concerned should we be? But why capture you? Why not just kill you? That's a good question.
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me. Sounds like he won't let you go easily. Should I be concerned? He's not wrong. You're safe with me, Mr. Vampire. Unless we run out of money. And then, well, you're gonna have... Well, I'm not gonna go into that. We'll just get to that when it comes to
We
it.
just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Tower? Welcome back, Zuriel. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed whatever you ate. Alright, we're gonna ask him about Moonrise Towers. I don't know what he knows. Let's find out.
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I'm not great at convincing people, but I'm good at violence. Alright, Astrian. You do what you gotta do. We're gonna talk to Gale.
I've never seen such a concentration of shadow magic. We must forge on, but carefully. It will corrupt any who lack the power to control it.
So apparently Zuriel, Gale, this wizard I'm talking to, has got basically like a magical nuclear bomb in his chest. And his friends / servant of some goddess or something came and told him that he's gotta go and use the magic in his chest and self-destruct on the Absolute, which is basically going to be like killing a whole bunch of bad people. And I don't want him to do it, because if he does it, he'll die. So I don't want him to sacrifice himself. What's different about shadow magic?
It is the very antithesis of all the weave stands for. A magic of confusion and corruption, drawn forth only by those desperate or damned enough to accept its degradations. Followers of Mystra, those who call on the true weave, are expressly forbidden to indulge it.
I thought Mystra was the god of all magic. Why forbid this?
Mystra's domain is the weave and the magic that courses through it. These shadows were drawn from another source, created by another goddess, Shah. Mystra cannot destroy it even if she wishes to, but she can try to ensure her followers resist its temptations. Now, I think it's time we moved on to lighter subjects, for we too are lost to the darkness. Was there anything else?
Is Mirsa always such a demanding goddess? How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story. What do you make of having a vampire in our camp? How are you feeling?
Oh, you know me, never the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. Won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
That's sad. Is Mysterious always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
I don't know, man. I might be worshiping a different god if my god's telling me to go blow myself up, but hey, what do I know? I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone. Nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods. You have to admire that man's ambition. He nearly succeeded. I like that.
If it takes the death of a god to stop you, I'd say your ambition has gotten somewhat out of hand. Not that I'm one to talk, of course. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Trying to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp? Join me. Nope, you're not joining me, Gale, sorry. But you can tell me about the vampire.
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, alrighty then. I'm gonna check with Miss Shadowheart.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Let's see. Alright. Nothing new there. Oh no! Let's see what she's got to say. Karlak, what do you want?
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Well, this thing's going boom.
What'll happen if we can't tune up in time? You're tough. That thing in your chest won't overpower you. Do you think you're dangerous to the rest of us? What'll happen if we don't, what happens if we don't do it in time? I can't lose you. Karlak, you're one of my heavy hitters. I need you.
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
What horror movie do you think you could survive? I want to say most of them. I have not watched a horror movie in a long time. Unless, I don't know if you'd consider it to be a horror movie. For me, Friday the 13th. How come?
Do you feel that? I've never felt so cold, and that's me. This place will swallow us whole if we let it. Stick close to Mama Kay.
I'm just getting in my car and leaving Crystal Lake. Sounds legit. This guy right here, he didn't always have horns. He didn't do what his god told him, and she cursed him.
Hold close to the light and keep the shadows at bay.
How do you feel? How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
He hasn't looked at his reflection yet, Zuriel. He doesn't know what he looks like. Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so. A freak of nature. Gods, but you're hideous. I see the blade of frontiers, no more and no less. A fiend who's been touched by the hails. I don't know what to make of it. Be my mirror. Oh, man. Which answer do you like the most out of the four? I know which one I like. A freak of nature, gods. 2. Is that the one you really want me to choose? 2 or 4 or 1. I like 1 because I don't want to hurt his feelings. But if you want me to choose 2, I'll choose 2. Choose your favorite one. Alright, we're going to go with number 1.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious, but I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
You should get out of this pact. What do you think the Ithid potential the Dream Visitor spoke of? I'd like you to join me.
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
See. Let's move to other matters. I don't want to persuade him.
Anything more we should discuss?
You don't get any of the worms, sir.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than she already has? Can't we just attack her the next time she pops up? There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out. Why can't we use violence?
We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the hells, And if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together. I just fear what she'll do to us next. Well, we'll see if it's worth it. We might need the pact after all. We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Well, alright, Mr. Will. I'm glad you didn't have me ruin his self-esteem, Zuriel. I did not call that man a freak. Alright. I think we've talked to everybody. Now, I can go to sleep. Goodbye, world. Fragrant fungus stew. I'm trying to decide what I want to eat tonight.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help. I did what I could, but I'm not sure they'll survive out there on their own. It was a waste of time. I regret it now. I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them. It wasn't even by choice. They needed my help. I did what I could, but I'm not sure they'll survive out there on their own. I just don't like the way that that's worded. It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help. Like, yeah, they did need his help. My help. But, it was a choice. So we're gonna go with this one because it sounds more like me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
The voice of the Absolute. Stronger this time. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Oh, by the way, Zuriel, while you were gone, I got a cape. It looks pretty good on me, gotta admit. Even though it clips with my outfit, but still. I have a cape now. That's just gonna be a part of life. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Alright, let's gonna cast some spells really quick. But we're gonna do so outside of the camp.
I can feel her.
Or so she says. Alright. Switch over to Miss. Pull out your thingy, Miss. There you go. Alright. Gonna cast some spells really quick. I mean to do that? No. Alright. Boom. Alright. That's one. Where'd it go? Alright. Two. Three. And four. And we'll cast one spell on Rocks over here. Alright.
Let's get going.
As for me, I'm going to cast Speak with Animals, yes. And we're going to call Scratch. All right. I'm not sure if I should go here first or if I should come over here first. I'm assuming if we go to the right, it's gonna take me to like a side quest and not the main story. But I'm still curious. All right. Can we not open this chest? A rusty dagger. Do I want that? Not really. We will open this chest. It's locked, so we will unlock it. Boom, look right there. We got it right off. All right, good job. All right, open up. What do we got? What do we got? We got 19 gold and a gold ignot. And we're going to send that back to camp because it's probably heavy. What is that? All right. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Thank you. Oh no, we found somebody's camp. Let's see if there's anyone here that we can help. And if they're not, we're gonna up a grave. A tombstone. Let's see what the tombstone says.
May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Alright, Zuriel, we're digging up Ellie Mae's grave. Yo! Also, Logan Paul usually has a friend on ringside at his matches. I see.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Yeah. Does his friend on ringside just watch, or does he like tag team in? The friend helps him cheat. How does he help him cheat? Alright, we're gonna send all these things to camp. Road dust, gray clothes. Bam bam. Opening this. Gross. Cauldron, don't want it. Lantern, don't need it. We're good. Oh boy, we have some people over here. Alright, we have He Who Was. That's what this guy's name is, Zuriel. He Who Was. Anyway. He's got a bird. Alright. I don't think... Oh god. Did he just kill this person? Madeline? He killed a gold dwarf. Poor Madeline. She was such a nice young lady, and she had a nice heart. Alright. We'll go up here, and we may have to murder this man. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to switch to her and see if she can walk around with her sword. And actually, hold up. Can she take the axe? She could take the axe. Be right back. My pad's glitching out. No worries, brother. 5 out of 21. 6 out of 16. You can use this with the fire conditional. Hello, sir. Are we gonna fight?
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
What's going on here? I've met a few who can also commune with the dead. I can commune with the dead. Not many people out here in the darkness. Barbarian, you look tough. Good. It's more fun that way. Ready yourself for a fight. What's going on here? I've met a few who could also commune with the dead.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown. Be on your way, brave soul.
I don't know what that bird said, but I'm going to be offended.
Fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us.
What did your bird say?
Lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Depends. Who murdered this woman? Speak plainly. What are you talking about? Why does the raven want to know? Let's see if I can trade with him first. See what he has. What is this? Scroll of Ice Storms. 640. Alright. I could take this from you. Now you got some monies. I could take this trap thing too. And this potion. Return at once. Alright, we'll buy this. Hold up, how much is that worth? 31? Alright, I'll take it. Christine Lens. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that eyeball either. Or a finger. Alright, I don't know why you have a whole bunch of monster body parts on you, but I will give you... Here's what you can have. You can have this dagger, and this dagger, and this crossbow, and this hammer, and this helmet. You know what? You can have all these helmets. Dark Justice Jurial Mail. You can have that. And that. And that. That too. Do you have any friends that are as interested in wrestling as you are, Zuriel? Like anyone you could imagine being your partner? Alright, I suppose... I guess I will hold on to those masks for now, because maybe at some point they'll be worth something. I wonder if I should sell some of these scrolls, like the ones I have a whole bunch of. I don't know. I don't think the other girl... Well, hold up. Do I have any silver on me? I might have some silver up in here. Yeah, you can have the spoons and whatnot back. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Silver plates. I will not sell him a potato or any meat at all. But I'm gonna take a shower real quick. Alright, brother, do what you gotta do. I will be here rambling somewhat coherently. Somewhat. Alright, I suppose these coins can be powered infernal engines. Alright. Alright, we sold everything I think that I feel comfortable selling. Unless... Bow of Banshee. I don't know if I feel comfortable selling those weapons to this guy. Alright, yeah, I'm keeping everything else. Who murdered this woman?
She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
She's dead. How much more can she pay? I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart. It sounds like she must be punished thoroughly. She's dead. How much more can she pay? Good question.
Death is not the end. Merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes. Written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Why would you do that? That's some powerful magic. What do you need me to do? Why would you do that?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
I will. What must I do? So long as I get paid. No, you're on your own. Sure, let's see. Why not?
I thank you. As to those who died by her words. Go to the distillery. The one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Alright, I will find you that book, and we will punish this dead woman more than she's already been punished. I'm taking this knife, and this pot lid, and whatever this is, and whatever that is, and that.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or
What?
cunning.
I can't loot the dead body. We're gonna punish the dead body, but I can't loot it. That's off the table. That's too much. That's where you draw the line. I'm taking your incense then. And your silver glass. I'm taking everything you have, actually. If you're not gonna let me take, Yeah, I'm taking it all. I'm gonna pick all this crap off the floor, and then I'm gonna sell it right to him. I can't reach it? Alright. That's some weird, let's say, morality. Because we're gonna punish a dead person, but I can't rob them. stealing or looting dead bodies, that's where this man draws the line. That's a step too far. We're going to punish a dead woman beyond the grave, but I can't loot her pockets. That's too much. Alright. Sir, I need to talk to you.
This one is a murderer who walks free. She deserves to be punished. Or will you deny her victims peace?
I'm here to sell you stuff I found off the floor. Let's see here, sir. Like this here sickle. You can have that. And this here torch. Let's see. Let's see, it's down here. Okay, that toy chest I've had for a while. A weathered chisel set? I do not know what that is. Yeah, you can have that. You cannot have food. But you can have this pedal. And this bowl. Of course, the plate. Silver tray, silver glass. Serving spoons, both of them. Pot lids. I hate seeing all this food, it's making me hungry. Metal fork. A knife. 2 green stones. Alright. Cannon's handkerchief. I don't know what that's for, so I don't want it. Hair growing tonic. We're gonna hold on to that for now. But you can have a goblet. I'm gonna hold on to that pin. But you can have these cups. This bucket. Sandals. Bloodstones. I don't know what this dusty book. Huh. Alright. I think that's everything, I believe. Second marriage. Quarterstaff. Alright, you can have this quarterstaff too. Alright. Hold up. Up. Yeah, that looks about right. Yep. Alright, thank you, mister.
I seek a record of this one's crimes. A ledger written in her own hand. With it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial.
See, what do you get out of it? Find it yourself. Fine, where is this ledger?
Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning, and together, we...
Alright. But after that, I'm probably gonna loot the corpse, and if I have to kill you... I'm not opposed to that. New side quests for this god-awful place. Alright, 16. We got a few of the tools. We'll just try and roll it as we have and see, hope for the best. 7. That's no good. Roll again. Ouch. Critical failure. Sad day. Alright. Throw some guidance in there. Really? Even with guidance? Sad day. I wonder if I could just destroy this. I assume not. I'm gonna keep on popping these tools until I get it or until I run out. Alright, much money did I waste to get in here? 23. 7. Alright. I feel like I wasted more resources to get what was in there than was worth it. I thought I heard like a child's voice for a second. I got nervous. I sure as hell will take that gold from that man. Alright, so I could jump over here. I'm curious to see what's over here. We're doing it! Ugh. As long as we don't hear any of the girls scream on the way down, it's probably gonna be okay. What, you guys can't make it? There you go. Come on, Battlefield, friend. Come on, get Link, Lizelle.
Night and Shadow have claimed this place. Turn back.
I won't let a sign teach me or tell me where to go. But I will save the game just in case we about to die. All right. Oh no, something here happens. Let me loot everything that's not tied down to the ground. We're sending the bones back to camp, you better believe it. Scratch would approve. Ooh. Child diary. We're gonna invade that privacy real quick. Dear diary, well, it's another horrible day. Dad promised if I didn't like it in the Redden, we could leave. But here we are. I told him about 100 times and more that I want to go back to Ithrithril. But he said he promised his boss to stay until some project was done. Well, who cares about the boss? I want to go. He's ruining my life and he doesn't even care. His boss is a man named Kittrick, and my dad said we're allowed to be in this town as long as we don't let on that we're not a Shaw family. I just don't say much at school or with the other kids. I don't know what it really means to be Shaw family, or why we're not one. I don't care either. I just want to go back to Ithrithril. Alright, well, we're gonna be stealing this little boy or girl's. We're taking her stuff. Why is what's-her-face still over here? Why are you still over here? Alright, hold it. Alright, we're gonna do something real quick. We're gonna say, summon groups. Ungroup summons. Group all. Is she gonna jump or no? Group all. There we go. Alright, now she's with us. I wonder if I could get away with only having one torch out. What was the point of coming over here other than finding that child's stuff? Can I jump over here? I doubt it. I could jump to my death, though, apparently. Because, yeah, that's what we want, right? No. Ooh, money. Alright. He barked like he found something, but I don't think he found something. You shush your mouth, doggy. Turn back. I really do not see the point of coming over this way. I mean, unless we can, like, teleport over there or something. You know what? Lizelle might be able to do that, honestly. Let's see if she can. Well, all right. Let's see if you can. Let's see if you can. See if you can do it, miss. All right. Well, if there's a way to get over there, then I don't know how to do it. I can't jump. I can't climb. I generally don't know what to do. The only thing over here I found was a little bit of money and whatnot. I don't know. Seems like a waste. Alright, good job, guys. I was afraid that someone was going to fall. No, we're not going down there. I wonder how that cart got stuck. Ooh, a diary. And a key. Let's read this man's diary. He wouldn't mind, because he doesn't have any skin. I need to rest, or we'll make it. But if I don't, let these words tell my story. The curse came, my run included. But I'd spent too long in the trenches of this town, building up what little I had let go. Took what I could in the burrow, and followed. I was slower, but I made it. Nearly God's burrow broke, but I'm nearly out. Just need one last rest, a breath or two, and to tell my story. Well, I'm taking all your stuff, buddy. He would want me to have it. That's what I tell myself anyway, not to feel bad for looting corpses all the time.
That's curious.
Another key. I'm not taking the carrot. I'm back. Welcome back, Zuriel. I met an elf, and he was messing with a dead woman's body. And I was like, "What are you doing to that woman's body?" And he's like, "Oh, I need a ledger so we can bring her back to life and punish her for murdering people." And he was like, "Don't you want to help me punish this dead woman for murdering people?" And I'm like, "She's already been dead. What more can you do?" And he's like, "We can bring her back and punish her more. She murdered a lot of people." And so now we're going to go find whatever it needs to bring her back. They just killed Scratch! They killed Scratch without any warning. They just killed him for no reason. Jesus Christ. All right. This is gonna be rough. All right. Healing 6 to 15. Boom. You know what? Also, Tahiri's another reason why I think the Rock will betray Roman Reigns. Tahiri's another reason. Well, I'm curious to listen to you explain if you're open to it. We are gonna reload the game really quick. Oh, hold up. Let me see exactly where I'm at. I don't remember the last time I saved the game. You know what? I guess we'll try as is. So usually when they acknowledge the tribal chief Roman Reigns, they usually put their hand like this. But The Rock put his hand in a L shape. I see. I don't know if I'm gonna win this fight or not, Zuriel. Let me see how much health these mugs have. Hold up. Alright, they're only level 3, so they hit really, really hard, but they don't seem like they're gonna be that powerful. Or, I mean, they don't seem like they're gonna be able to live very long after I attack them.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Ooh, I one-shot that turkey. I won't be able to make it over to these guys. I don't know, based off what you said, I would agree. Alright, let's see. I can walk over here and hit this mug. Yep, alright. I think she might actually... She could one-shot him if I'm lucky. Darn it! Let's see. Can't target self. Can I target Karlach? Where's Karlach? Karlach's way over here, isn't she? Alright, Hunter's Mark. I hope that's a good thing I casted on her. I'm not entirely sure it is. Alright. Alright, say goodbye to Shadow Cursed Noodle Blights. That was a warning swing. This is the real one. Yeah, because very time Roman Reigns says, acknowledge me, to acknowledge the tribal chief, you put out your hand. So it sounds like The Rock was trying to openly disrespect the guy.
Let's go.
4 to 14. Alright, we're gonna switch to another weapon if we can. He does seem to be disrespecting the tribal chief. That's what it sounds like from what you explained. Great, 8 to 18. Alright. We equip the great sword. Now, can I hit him with it? No. I could use Frenzy, but I know I'm not going to hit him with it if I do. I need to use a big healing item if I have one. Aha, I got one. I could use this. Or I could use this. 8 to 20, 4 to 10. How many we got left? We got 1, 2, 3. It looks like I'm using the big one. Also, Elimination Chamber. Also, at Elimination Chamber found out I'm a Cody Crybaby. Also at Elimination Chamber. Found out I'm a Cody Crybaby. What is a Cody Crybaby? Cody Crybabies are the supporters of Cody Rhodes. Why do they call him Cody Crybaby? We're gonna cast this on Rox over here because he's pretty busted up. Because The Rock calls Cody Rhodes supporters Cody Crybabies. That's funny. Alright. Immobile. I'm immobile. Colossal Onslaught. It looks like I can hit him even with being immobile, maybe. Ooh, I darn near killed him right there. Since I support him and Cody Rhodes being the one to face Roman Reigns at the main events of WrestleMania XL. What is XL the Roman numeral for? Three to 10. Long rest. 40. Alrighty then. What is last rate gonna do? 18 to 12. Can I hit him from here?
Well, well.
Say goodbye, son. Haha.
Under their noses.
Can we climb up here? Can we jump? No.
Time to strike.
Okay. 35, 35. I don't know why it's 35. But we're gonna run up here and see if we can hit him. Alright, I missed. I missed again. I don't know why I'm missing. That's weird.
Comes easy these days.
But I will not mess with him, so say goodbye to this guy. Still alive, eh? Well, not anymore. And let's see if I can hit this one as well. I think I may or may not. I don't know. We'll see. I can hit him with pummel. Excuse me. Alright, 17 health. Can I burn him? It might kill him. Probably miss though. What about this one? Eh. Ooh, not bad. But Roman Reigns has to lose to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. How come? I could wait. Actually, I could actually run up here and hit him. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Get up there and hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, sad day. All right, this one right here, we're gonna hopefully take out right here and right now. Hopefully. Yeah.
Down the hatch.
All right. We're gonna use a short rest because we're all beat to hell.
That took the edge off.
And I'm gonna have to use one of those, one of these. Alright, we're gonna save the game real quick just because I don't want to do that over again. That was, not easy. Zuriel says, 3 years Roman has had his title. For 3 years it's time to drop the title and for Cody to finish the story. What's the reason you want to see Cody finish the story? A shadow root sack. Alright, we're taking that. I'm gonna find out what's in here. Not on the first try, of course. We gotta waste a few of the tools, you know. That way. Ooh. Alright. We shall take all this. His dad couldn't win the title, his dad started the story, and now Cody Rhodes has to finish that story. Oh, that's pretty cool. A father and son wrestling story. I think that's interesting. Yeah, we're taking your wood, son. Alright. I gotta loot all of them, as is my people's way. This big guy right here, unconscious, didn't even kill it. We knocked it unconscious. And now, I can't throw him because he's too big. So we have to attack him while he's asleep. Apparently I did 0 damage because either it's immune to swords or I have it set up where I can't deal damage like that. Alright. Everything over here is dead. Let's see. And for how much longer will this stream be? Let's see, it's 5:48. I started streaming an hour and 37 minutes ago. I'd say at least another 30 minutes to an hour since a camp. I probably can't go much longer after that because I'm gonna have to go and get food. A wheelbarrow. Let's see what we find over. Oh no, the shadow curse. Oh no. I must. Oh, also, how was your day? Okay, I'll have to go at 6:30. Gotcha. I had a good day. I'm gonna have to change my work schedule soon, which means I'm gonna be streaming at different times than what I was normally. But I'm gonna hopefully have a set schedule for streaming in the near future. Probably at least 2 days a week at the same times. Oh no! I accidentally sold one of my torches. That's terrible. How could I do that to myself? Alright. Non-lethal, speak to animals, aid. How will you be able to buy a PC? How will you be able to buy the PC you want in 2 months? Well, I'm hoping to be able to buy it with my taxes. I'm gonna supposedly get a tax return, which is another way of saying that I'm gonna do my taxes and the government's gonna owe me money and they're gonna send me the money they owe me, and with that money they send me, I plan on buying my gaming PC. But last year I had problems doing my taxes. And I may have that same problem this year. I don't know yet. I hopefully will find out tomorrow. And if I do have that problem, that's going to be very, very bad. That's going to throw my plans off, like, altogether. I'll have to see if I can finance the computer then, and I honestly don't know if I can. Which means, like, paying for it slowly over time. Hopefully you don't have problems. I hope not. I really, really hope not. Rotten chicken eggs. Do I want those? No, I do not. Do I want that torch? Yes, I do, because I picked up a torch. So I sold a torch when I shouldn't have. I didn't realize I was going to have a problem, but I did. Alright, no mushroom. None of this. Do I want that? No. Why is all this food always rotten? Because this box has been sitting here for months, probably? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But at least I always check almost everything whenever I'm in a new area. Because you can never be too sure, Zuriel. Sometimes.
Dead bird. Not the victim of a house cat, I take it.
A dead bird? Can we eat it? Alright. I regret looting this bird. Alright, Shadowheart, you are half dead, baby girl. First things first, we're gonna cast Cure on yourself. Bam. Alright, second thing second. We'll cast this on you as well. Alright. And apparently that's all you can do. Now... oh wow, these birds, they only have 1 health. Do I have any attacks that can attack multiple? That's the question. And the answer is... sacrifice 6 movement, deal the additional 3 slashing damage with your melee weapon this turn. No, we don't want that. That's not going to help us at all. Swing your weapon in a large arc that attacks up to 3 enemies at once. Yes! Alright. Let's see if I take out this birdie too. And maybe this birdie too. And maybe this one. We're going to go ahead and use our little short spell thingy right here, this action surge. Because it's going to let me attack again. Boom. And again. And maybe again? Probably not, no. Still, that was a lot of attacks. I feel good about it. I took out at least, what, 4 or 5 of the birds? Alright, we're gonna take out this bird. And this bird. And maybe... I don't think I have anything I can throw at the other ones. Alright, say goodbye to this bird. Actually, hold up. I don't seem to have any skills that I can attack multiple with. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and do this. Hit this one. And this one. Oh, it looks like we can hit this one too. Bumps in the dark. Car like it's inspired. Alright, I got nervous for a second. I won't lie, Zuriel. I thought that I might, bit off more than I can chew. When, I don't know how many of those birds popped out. Also, I had the match card I wanted for WrestleMania 40, but injuries happened, and one of them won't happen. Also, I had the match card I wanted for WrestleMania 40, but injuries happened. I don't know what a match card is. What is a match card? Who knows? Maybe after I learn enough about wrestling from you, I might actually have an interest too. I don't know. The matches. Okay, so basically it tells you who's going to be wrestling is what I'm guessing. Alright, I'm going to save the game really quick because you never know what's going to happen. And now, I'm going to loot all the ravens. Oh, this one had a letter and it says help. I must read this. This letter is written on a scrap of paper. Blood and age have made it near illegible in parts. Help! Our darkness has rolled into Raven Den, cutting us off on all sides. We've sent people through, but no one can make it more than a few steps before the words are obscured by drops of blood. This letter is our last hope. Send help. Anyone from anywhere, I beg of you. I will renounce Our Lady Lost and kiss the Moon Maiden's feet if that's what it takes. Just don't let the darkness take us. Also, people call Shawn Michaels' theme song the anthem of self-confidence. Really? It must sound pretty good then. Oh no, that bird didn't have nothing. And that bird didn't have nothing. And that bird. And that bird. And of course this bird. And this bird. And that bird. Yeah, because Shawn Michaels' theme talks about him being good looking. Ah, that is actually what his theme says. I'm kind of interested now. That sounds funny. So let me count these birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12! I'll send you his theme. Alrighty. 12 birds, Zuriel. I've murdered 12 birds, and not a single one of them had anything on it. And I can't even eat the birds. Why can't I get that chest? Send that camp to hat. We'll send that hat to camp. Alright, I know my words. I can speak some of the time. I'm gonna jump up here and see what's inside that chest. I'm assuming it's something good, because it's locked. There wouldn't be nothing in a... A chest wouldn't be locked unless it had something in it. That's pure science right there, Zuriel. Back and sent you the song. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Alright, let's see what this thing had in it. 20 gold and some crystals. Thank you. Alright, can I jump down here without hurting myself? No, I cannot. I'll jump right there, though. Ugh. Alright, let me see if I can heal her a little bit, because she's pretty banged up right now. Long rest. Oh wow, I didn't realize that that healed everybody a little bit. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna leave her at 30 health, 33 technically. She'll probably be fine. Or I'll regret it. I will save the game right here, because we're about to expand Zuriel. I don't know what's about to happen, but I can tell you this. I'm probably gonna end up getting killed by something. Ooh, looky there. A mysterious... I don't know what that is. But it looks like there's a town here. Maybe there's people and women. And we can sell stuff. And women. Alright. Or we could try to come up here and find... I guess it keeps on going, I don't know. Or...
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Alright, let's go in. I ain't afraid of nothing except for a lot of things.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Alright, if that's the case, then let me go ahead and equip my real weapons, because if we're gonna get into combat, I don't want to have my pants down. Alright, let's see here. I will let Lizelle have that since she's got special skills. Alright. And you, miss. Oh, you can have your weapon and the thing at the same time. Alright, yeah, that works fine. Come on. But first... Alright, Zuriel, we're going to save the game one more time because we're about to enter some dialogues. And you can help me make the choices. And thank you for sending me the song. So out of the choices, type whatever number you think that you like the best. Or if you want to know my opinion.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you?
My name is Rox. Now, someone lost in the dark, drawn to the light here. Who am I? Who in the hells are you? Barbarian. I'm Rox. I fight with strength of 10 warriors. Do not trifle with me, you bunzo bitches. Alright, Zuriel, which one do you think that... whichever one you want, doesn't matter. I know which one I think would be funny. Do you know who she is? I do not know who she is. I've never met this person before. Right now, they're trying to assess if I'm a threat. Because for all they know, we could be serial killers. Then number 2. Who am I? Who the hells are you?
Shut up! Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me.
She told me to shut up, Zuriel.
Come.
And my goblin's clan, that I can murder her for that. She's either an elf or a human with fucked up ears. Or maybe a drow, I don't know. Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. Jiraiya is its I'm Rox, and I assure you, none of this is necessary. Number 3, you have to count to 5 to let me go. Or number 4, barbarian. If I have to rip these vines apart, I will, and then I'll do the same to you, bitch. Remember, depending on what I choose, we could enter combat, and I really don't want to enter combat with people I don't have to. I don't know. I don't think these people did anything wrong, so we don't necessarily want to kill them. Although that one woman did tell me to shut up, so maybe we should. But I am trying to be a good goblin, And good goblins don't go around stabbing people for no reason. Or do they? What do you think, Zuriel? I don't like the way that dwarf's looking at me. He thinks he's better than me. Too dry, is it? I'm rocks. None of this is necessary.
I assure you it is.
Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust. Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this? Back off now. What do you think, Zuriel? We gotta be very careful with the choice, because if you choose wrong, we're gonna have to fight them. And I don't want to fight them. I don't want to have to fight them. It would be one thing if I, could you at least explain why you're doing this to me?
Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I am not a true soul. Number 2, accept your fate. Barbarian strength, roar and rip apart the puny vines. What do you think, Zuriel? If I tell her I'm not a true soul, she might believe me. Or she might call me a liar and try to stab me. And if I accept my fate, I'm pretty sure she's going to try to kill me. And if I rip the vines apart, then maybe I don't know what's going to happen then. I'm probably going to have to fight, but I honestly don't know. I think 2 of the choices will lead to fight, and maybe one of them will not. But I honestly don't know. They might all lead to fight, or maybe none of them do. I don't know. 3 or 1. Alright, I'm going to go with 1. Because I think 3, if I show aggression, that they're gonna try to fight me.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
I'm pretty amazing, miss. Now get these damn vines off me. I'm the best goblin on all the land. Because of this artifact, showed Jaren, I work in mysterious ways. You'll just have to take my word for it. I'll show her the artifact, I don't care. If you guys want to fight me over it, that's fine. Oh god.
What in the hell is that thing?
I just killed her worm. Tell Jiraiya everything you know about the artifacts. So far it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree. Your guess is as good as mine.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Yay!
Send me Harpers. All clear. At ease.
Good job, Zuriel. You got us through and no one died.
That artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers. I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead. I'm here on holiday. My intentions are my own. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
You hear that, Zuriel? A hot elf girl invited me for a drink. Uh-oh. Karlach needs me to talk to her. We gotta find out why. But first, we're gonna save the game because I don't know what's gonna happen, and I wanna be... It's just... if you ever played this game, Zuriel, my #1 advice is to save often. Alright, we're gonna talk to Karlach. She might be dying.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Baldurian. She lives in the city, right? You know her? Yeah, the dry almost sicked a pack of Harpers on us. I'm gonna ask her if she knows her.
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Alright, well, Karlach's excited. And she seemed to have an interesting childhood. Tiefling, Harper, Donner. Let's talk to this young man.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Alright, let's talk to this lady that pointed a bow and arrow crossbow at us.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Also, the song on Bill versus Discord is pretty good. I don't know if I've heard it or not. Why do you like it?
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
You hear that, Zuriel? He's judging me because I have worms in my head.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
For me, is a good song. Do you like the way it sounds more or the lyrics more?
Too dark to tell.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
She's pretty cute. I wonder if I could cast Read Thoughts Scroll on her. Both. I see. I'm pretty sure I got a mind reading spell somewhere around here. And if I can't waste it on trying to read a cute girl's mind, what else would I need it for? A talking triangle talking to me, that's cute. Undisputed Lord of Chaos, there's no room for you. Jokes slant flat. I wonder if I've heard that song.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Alright, scroll detect dots.
When we make it home. Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
So I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna cast that spell. And I may or may not regret it. I mostly like, let's make a deal, Bill. Alright, where'd that cute girl go? We gotta go find her. Also, remember the stereotype song. Yes, I do. It was funny.
Don't stand too.
Alright, that guy was clearly a bigot. Let's talk to this young man.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
See, this gnome over here, he knows what's up. What party is that I'm crashing? I expected a bit more decorum from a flaming fist soldier. Glare at Uthril. What party am I crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
A rescue party sounds right up my alley. As a matter of fact, I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Counselor Floric made it all the way here. So what are you standing around here for? Well, good luck with that. I'll go and rescue so-and-so.
See? Help needed, help offered.
Yeah, I'm touched. If you're serious, go talk to his aide, Floric. She's inside, strategizing. Guess you need to be a goddamn counselor to get room and board around here.
Alright, I like this gnome. If I decide to kill everybody in this town, I'll spare him. But this guy, nah, he's definitely gonna die.
I don't.
Pardon, but I've no mind for small talk.
That man looks like he got kicked in the head by a horse. Let's talk to this man.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Alright, good to know. And let's talk to this young lady.
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Alright.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Is that a drow? Humanoid high elf. My favorite part of the stereotype song is when they talk about Scotland. How come? I can't remember what they said. Journal updated the Hellion Heart. Talk to Damon. Talk to Jaheira. Alright, they say they do things to sheep. Oh, God. Alright, we're just gonna... Well, hold up. See. I'll save the game. Real quick. And we'll talk to this young man. This is Damon.
Aha. Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
What if he's not an infernal mechanic and he just wants to do what he's doing right there?
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
I have lots of infernal iron, sir.
We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Absolutely. Let's see what the upgrade involves. I'm not sure we should be tampering with an infernal machine. Could we see your wares? Heard of the Halbert Hotel Paradox. Halbert Hotel Paradox. I've not heard of Halbert Hotel. I've heard of Has-Been Hotel, but not Halbert Hotel Paradox. So, to answer your question, brother, no, I have not. Is how a infinite room hotel ran out of room. How could a hotel have infinite rooms? I don't understand.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos.
Hilbert Hotel, I meant.
Imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of hit.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Well, alright, Karlak got an upgrade. Let's go. There's a paradox on how a hotel that has infinite rooms is able to run out of space. I don't understand. Maybe it makes sense whenever you watch it. But it's a really complicated paradox. I believe you.
Got a good sense for horned freaks, and that ox is one of them. Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then. We'll find more infernal iron and get you the second upgrade too. I still can't touch you though. Let's find some evil, give you a smackdown. We'll find more infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright? Let's find something to burn then. Sounds volatile. I'll keep an eye on you. Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
See, my brother sent me something. Google stock images of shoplifters. My brother told me to Google stock images of shoplifters. Alright. Stock images of shoplifters. I bet it's going to be something... Wow. That is fucked up. That makes me angry. And also, there's this man in Mexico that is really wanted. I assume you mean really wanted by the police or really wanted by women? What did he do? Why is he wanted? He's leader of the cartel, Jalisco, new generation. Wonder how old he is.
Still incapable.
Incapable of what? I'll show you incapable. I remember you from the Druid's Grove, and you're ready... and you're ready to reveal your secret yet? You've said that twice now. I demand an explanation. Leave. Incapable of what? 57.
Not for you to know.
Persuasion? Alright. Zuriel, I'm curious. I want you to Google... Hold on. Google stock images of shoplifters and let me know if you notice anything wrong with what you find. Let's see here. Persuasion. Oh, come on. Now you piqued my curiosity. Perception. You're the ox I met back on the Grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you, and now you have food. Nature. You're a rare breed, an authentic red black river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. Seems like I would be better off with okay. Persuasion. We're gonna try persuasion because I got +3 of those. So cross your fingers for me. We're also gonna add guidance and bolstering if it lets me. It will not let me add bolstering. That's fine. 16. Let's go. All right. Let's hope that when I try to persuade him, he'll actually listen. Oh, God.
Are you satisfied?
That was creepy and weird and nasty. Also, when we were showed in class a video about feeding the hungry, I was wondering what the cameraman was doing. What was the cameraman doing? Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really? Yes, thank you. What the hell was that? How does an ox like yourselves have such horrifying thoughts?
It's a talent.
What are you really? I'll trade your secret for one of mine. Right, you are. Goodbye. He was just recording hungry people. I'm gonna try to see if I can tempt this ox with a secret.
I'm not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now. Is that a threat? Fine, I'll go. Well, I gotta go. All right, brother. I appreciate you spending time with me, and I hope you have a good night and a good day at school tomorrow. Always appreciate your company. Thank you for supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. Have a wonderful stream and a great night. Bye. You too, brother. You too. See if my girl... All right. You're welcome. Have a great night. You too, brother. Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
This bull's pretty angry. Oh, God. Wait, do we gotta fight the bull? Why do I gotta fight the bull? Oh, God. Strange ox. I don't want to fight the strange ox. No. 52 out of 132. Let's see. It seems like they are not going to be an issue. He's not going to be an issue. So it seems like this thing would die pretty easily. I mean... Main hands, 4 damage. Well, hold up. It's level 5 ooze, 15, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so Scott threatens... Could I... Hold up. Non-lethal damage. Alright, let's see if I can take it out without Alright. Oh god, did he just make that acid all over the floor? Yeah, it did. Alright, I guess we're gonna all get acid. Let's go. Hit it again. Alright, yeah, we're using pummel. Okay. Can I finish him? No? Alright, then you gotta get hit with the bow and arrow, I guess. Alright, is he dead? He's got 2 health left. She's got non-lethal on. I guess. What are you gonna do? You're gonna run over there and stab him? Alright, he's got non-lethal on, right? Yeah, non-lethal. Alright, you ain't gonna die, Jimmy. But we are gonna hit you.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Oh no! Wait, is it dead or alive?
Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Hold up. Had a fire acuity. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. I don't want to deal with all that. No. Alright, we're going to load the game back before I did all that, and we're going to hope that I can see if I can find my way out of that without having to kill the strange ox. I didn't want to fight it. I didn't know that it was going to get pissed off and turn into a giant... Like, you know, actually, I don't know what that thing was. I guess they called it an ooze. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I understood that, like when something's gonna be a fight, but whenever I'm doing like the dialogues.
A good sense for horned freaks, and that ox is one of them.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know.
Let's see. Let's see. What the hell was that?
My little secret.
Tracy. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Your secret, whatever it is safe with me.
Good little hero.
Alright. We don't want to have to fight the strange ox.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
Glad to see you made it too. How'd you make it through the shadows? Glad to see you made it too.
I remember you from the grove with the druids. But I think you were taller then.
I was not. How'd you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Leave. Well, alright. We've talked to this man. Let's see if we can talk to him again real quick.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Try. Hold on. Well done, mate. Who need? Please. Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already.
Could we see your wares? Oh wow, he's got a bunch of stuff. Let's see what he's got that I want. Nope. I'm pretty sure we have one of these. Is it better than mine or the same? Let's find out. Mine's 7 saying Doomhammer. Alright, his is... yeah, his is objectively better. Let's see. Short finesse, no thank you. Ooh. Sword of Stealing Life. It's a short sword, though. 8 to 13. 7 to 12. Very rare. Life stealing critical on critical hit. The target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't construct or an undead. You can also gain temporary hit points. I mean, that sounds good. Weapon enchantment +2. Short sword, light finesse. Sword of life stealing. Very rare. Adrian Smith says hi. It's been a long time, brother. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. How has life been treating you? Alright. I think I will go ahead and get this sword. I have at least one character that could use it that would probably do well. Good. Awesome. Is there anything new in your life? How's school been going for you? One sec. You got it. Let's see. A rare axe. Battle axe. Versatile. No, I don't want that. Thorn blade. I'll take a look at this armor. No. I don't know about that armor. Heavy armor. No thank you. What do these gloves do? Swordmaster gloves. Sword mastery. You gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you gain a +1 to bonus attack. Ooh. Yes, I think I will be buying those. Superior material, take 1 less slashing damage. Alright, so if I understand correctly, someone's wearing these, they can use swords. Yeah, I'm buying those. What's this? Charge bound Warhammer. Warhammer versatile. This weapon has a +1 damage to attack rolls. Galver and Kernix weapon deals damage to an additional 1 to 6 lightning damage. Warhammers. That sounds pretty good. Arrow of teleport wherever you fire this arrow. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Arrow of salving. Cure your target of poison, paralyze, or blindness. Alright, we will take this arrow of transportation. Take both of them. And darkness shift, short bow. 4 to 9 damage. Grants resistance to fire damage, grants resistance to cold damage, haste, level 3 transmitter spell. I mean, being able to grant haste sounds pretty good. Level 3 transmutation spell. Two-handed. Alright, yeah, I will buy that and I will give that to what's her face? Probably be her. Should go from 3 to 10 to 4 to 9, but she would also get enchantment plus 2 and be able to cast haste. Yeah. Alright, we'll buy that. Boom. As for this, halberds, no. 3 to 12. Alright, heavy crossbow plus 1. Let's see. What does she got currently? She could get this. 3 to 11, 3 to 12, 3 to 10. Light crossbow, heavy crossbow, enchantments, weapon enchantment plus 1. Slightly better, 2 more. Yep, alright, we'll do that. And Hunter's Mark. I don't think we're gonna do that. Alright. I will sell you everything I have that I do not want or need. Which apparently, I don't seem to have a whole lot of those items on me right now. So, I'll have to come back and do that then. You took a lot of my money, sir. A lot. Welcome back. Welcome back, Levi. Welcome back. I haven't seen you at streams in a while. I was worried something happened to you. I'm glad to see that you're okay.
Shout if you need anything else.
All right. Absolutely.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
She looks so sad.
And I think...
All he did was hit it with the hammer. I could have done that.
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of hit.
That feels...
I got stitches.
I'm still burning hot as hell.
Where'd you get stitches from? What happened to you?
Changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not going. Could be if the
Oh, by the way, I'm going to be doing more Fortnite streams soon, so hopefully you'll be able to make it.
Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report.
Hopefully.
Need more infernal iron either way, though. So keep your eyes open. Take care.
I don't like the way he looked at her. Karlak, we gotta talk to her again.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
I'm curious to what happened to your arm. Alright. Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Alright, we're gonna save the game real quick. I'm gonna go talk to that ox over there that's having really, really sick thoughts. I don't want him to transform and attack me.
Scurry on
Oh, I want to know who you are. Leave. We're definitely leaving. I'm not gonna piss off that ox. Alright, boys, now we're gonna go and talk to, well, this person actually. Hey, you, talk to me.
Here is godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
You're actually kind of nice. He's a wood elf. I had a mole on my arm. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm glad that it worked out. And hopefully the stitches healed and everything. I'm glad you're not hurt. Dear God, look at that bear. That's a huge bear. Dark Maw the Wicked. They told me to come over here. We're gonna talk to some lady. She's over like 100.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
What happened? Where's Zevlar? The end's old, but death trap's a bit much. So you managed to miss all that trouble at the Grove Convenience. What happened? Where's Zevlar?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed. Out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Have hope you survived. I'm not sure the others did. Have hope you survived. I'm not sure the others did. You did right. You did not want some prisonersy. Alright, hold on. Those of us who cut free just kept running until we found this place. The others, maybe the cults got them. Maybe the curse. Have hope you survived. I'm sure the others did too. You did right. You did not want to be prisoners of the Absolutes. What are you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gates. Barbarian. Coward! Have hope you survived. I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Alright. That lady's not very friendly. I'm gonna join on a different device. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. I'm gonna talk to this lady. She looks like a bard. Either that or she just likes to carry a guitar around and hit people. I don't know.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too.
I heard what happened. That people were taken to Moonrise. How about you? How are you holding up? Of course I am. As if there was any doubts. I heard what happened. People were taken to Moonrise.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids. Telling them it was going to be alright. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Jesus. How did you survive? I'm so sorry. Which one was off-rocky again? Wandering into the darkness was a stupid idea. We're gonna see if we can trade with her real quick, but then we'll say, how did you survive? She has a guitar and an apple. Or okay, it's called a lute, technically. Alright. How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland the Apprentice, wizard. You're lucky to be alive. What did the cultists do to the others?
I don't know. It just happened so quickly. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I drink a lot. I mean, a really, really lot. Like, I can barely stand right now. That's how much. No. Just take it one step at a time. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Danger's my life. I wouldn't change it for the world. I don't complain constantly. It's very annoying. Just take it one step at a time.
You make it sound